Hi, I'm Dr. David Hill, and today we're going to talk about migraine homeopathic treatments. Now, I have to tell you, I'm an allopathic doctor, not a homeopath. So I have to come at this from the direction in which I'm familiar, which is allopathic medicine. But before I get there, let's talk about how to know you have migraines, because there are lots of different kinds of headaches. What makes a migraine special? Well, migraines come with some particular neurologic features. We know that migraines occur when neurologic stimuli progress across the nerve cells within the brain, the neurons, in a very particular way. These can have some very special presentations. Migraines tend to be recurrent. People often get them over and over again. They may get a weird feeling called an aura prior to the migraine. It may consist of a smell or something weird in your vision, like dots or squiggly lines or colors or parts of your vision that you can't see. You may just get sick to your stomach or nauseated, and then the headache follows that. Many people with migraines feel better if they lie down in a dark room. They often feel bad if they're in bright light. They often feel much better if they'll just get some sleep. Migraine sufferers may also notice reliable triggers, such as changes in the weather or certain foods, alcohol, nicotine, caffeine. All these things can be triggers to migraines. A lot of people write off their migraines as being sinus headaches. Think, oh, I get these sinus headaches. If you get a recurrent headache that has some of the features of migraine, especially if it comes when you don't have cold symptoms, that's probably not a sinus headache. Also remember that children can get migraine headaches. We now know that infants as young as 6 months are susceptible to migraine. We know this through some imaging studies of the brain that can show us migraine activity. So remember, if it's a child, it's probably not a sinus headache, and it may well be a migraine. So what are you going to do about it? Well, there are some natural courses that you can take. Most importantly, removing caffeine from your diet, reducing your alcohol consumption, and if you're a smoker, getting nicotine out of your life. That said, there are a lot of very effective medical treatments as well. Now, when we talk about homeopathic medicine, we talk about a concept that taking very small quantities of certain naturally occurring substances can cure you from certain diseases. Unfortunately, homeopathic medicine is rarely put to scientific test to see if it works. So in order to tell you that something works and is safe and effective, I, as an allopathic doctor, have to rely on some sort of medical study, preferably more than one, to show that it's safe and effective. For migraine therapies, we really don't have that information about homeopathic remedies. Homeopathic remedies also tend to vary from one practitioner to another or from one formulation to another, so it's very difficult to recommend something across the board when you know that it's going to be done differently by different people in different ways. Therefore, I can't really recommend a homeopathic remedy for migraine treatment, but I can tell you to be aware of the symptoms of migraine headache and don't write off that headache as a sinus headache. And I can tell you that there are some dietary and lifestyle changes you can make which may help your migraines quite a bit. Talking about homeopathic remedies for migraine headaches, I'm Dr. David Hill.